Tom Cruise best movies. There's a reason he's still one of Hollywood's biggest stars. The man makes amazing movies. Also, he's had a fascinating career, one that began with a series of roles that dialed into his charisma and confidence as an upstart before moving into more nuanced character dramas and then into a blockbuster spectacle. The term Tom Cruise movie might as well be its own genre. So why not talk about his best of the best movies while we welcome you back to our channel? So let's get this reel going. Collateral. Vincent is played by Tom Cruise, and he is one of the actor's greatest jerks. He is a silver-haired, hyper-focused assassin who drags Jamie Foxx's reluctant and good-natured cabbie Max into a night of homicidal mayhem in the style of Michael Mann. Cruise is at his most in control when he travels about in the back of Max's taxi, doling out hot takes and hotter leads to victims, but his performance is at its most amazing when he methodically displays Vincent losing control as the night begins to run away from him. He needs to start playing some more professional crap. Mission Impossible Fallout. The Mission Impossible flicks are so good that they could easily fill numerous positions on a list of Tom Cruise's best films. We haven't included it because we think it would detract from the breadth of Cruise's career as a whole, although in a sense, Mission is Cruise's career. Mission Impossible Fallout is the pinnacle of the series, which has evolved into a masterclass in action stunts with each new installment, with its leading man going to ever greater lengths to provide the audience with a sense of immersion. It's full of spectacular action sequences that make a point of showing that the hero is performing the stunts he's built for, such as a halo jump, a helicopter ride through a gorge, or a high-flying leap across the rooftops of London. It results in a cinematic experience that is so exhilarating that your breath is taken away, yet which is lacking from most other shows in town. The collaboration between Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie, who writes and directs as well, has proven to be fruitful time and time again. This is the pinnacle of the Mission franchise and of Cruise's cinematic mission, the latter of which you get a distinct impression will never be completed. Magnolia. The story is that Paul Thomas Anderson decided Cruise needed to loosen up after visiting him on the production of Stanley Kubrick's taxing Eyes Wide Shut, so he wrote the part of Frank T.J. Mackey for him. Just imagine how much fun Cruise would have to play Mackey. Yes, his self-help sex guru struts and shouts and thrusts. He has no shame in his package, and he knows it. However, Magnolia is a serious film, and Cruise, playing Mackey as he unravels and reconciles with his estranged father Earl, actually breaks down, and the polished showbiz facade cracking as years of anguish pour out. Away from Cruise's trademark grin and the huge stunts, Mackey is unrestrained in humanity as he sits by the bedside of his dying father, shaking, weeping, and trembling as his anger gives way to love. He and we will experience a profound physical release. A Few Good Men. Among the several legal thrillers starring Tom Cruise in the 1990s, A Few Good Men is the best. His lieutenant, Daniel Kaffee, a naval lawyer who cares more about baseball than his cases, does a complete 180-degree turn when he is assigned to investigate the death of a Marine at Guantanamo Bay and uncovers widespread corruption throughout the armed services that may all too easily be covered up. Together with his colleagues Joanne Galloway, portrayed by Demi Moore, and Sam Weinberg, played by Kevin Pollak, he must take on Jack Nicholson's menacing Colonel Jessup in court and show the truth of the situation. The sharp direction of Rob Reiner captures his energy brilliantly, and the rich dialogue of Aaron Sorkin is a superb compliment. Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow, or Live, Die, Repeat as it was later marketed, was one of the biggest box office surprises of 2014, and it showed us a different side of Cruise as an action star. His Lieutenant William Cage is a smarmy, cowardly PR guy when we first meet him, and he only becomes an elite soldier through the film's repetitive, Groundhog Day-inspired, video game-esque nature. To stop the invasion of some big scary aliens, Cage must team up with steely warrior Rita and live through his final 2 days over and over again, building up talents and learning from his repeated deaths. The two have magnetic on-screen chemistry thanks to Blunt's powerful character and Cruise's charisma. What's more enjoyable, though, is watching him transform from a selfish jerk who desperately wants to get out of helping anyone until the selfless hero that Cruise was born to portray. It's the kind of film you wouldn't mind seeing in a never-ending loop. So that's a wrap. Hey, please comment down below which one you think should have made our list if we left out your favorite. We know he has so many amazing roles, we're helpless to write them all in one video. Please like our video and subscribe to our channel, and we'll do it again soon.